There's the opening bell. And essentially, teams, you know, we spoke about this last time, the fact that Zamora has been looking at cementing himself on the British wrestling scene. And like you say,
I think you got past that test.
Yeah.
And you got to
I mean, he's already been over here. He's already done numerous shows on these shores, or on our shores, should I say. Yeah. So, you know, he's already here. But this right now,
I mean, it's insane.
This is the measuring stick.
It's insane that we get to see this match. Like Doug, 49 years old, and Carlos still in his 20s, and the gap of experience. But look at the shape Doug Williams is in at his age. Unbelievable. That he's just, you know, the unit he is, and he's going to show Carlos. If Carlos isn't careful, he's going to show him.
He's going to humble him.
Yeah, he's going to humble him hard. And the thing is, Carlos has got to try, and he's got to play Doug Williams' game. This is the one time you can't find another way out. There's no easy way out against Doug Williams. You have to beat him at his game, and that game is pure British wrestling.
Another collar elbow. And Carlos backing him into the corner. And now
it's a test of strength. And
Doug Williams just rolling around, jumping for position.
Zamora gets the better of him.
We're going to get a clean break from Zamora.
Looks like it. El Guapo happy to back up here. And you know, Ollie, I must confess, when this match was teased and Body Slam asked on Twitter who should get this match, I did say Carlos Zamora because it's a young guy with a lot of arrogance, but unbelievable skill. Unbelievable skill. And this is what I was worried about. But like you said, maybe this needs to be done so he'll be humble, because Doug is not going to take that.
Nah. But also, you know, this won't have been the first time that someone has tried to step up to Doug and not shown him the respect he commands.
Yeah, and he'll get it out of you. I mean, look at that. He'll get it out of you. Doug's been doing this since before Carlos Zamora was born. He has seen it all and done it all. You can't surprise a veteran, a legend of the sport like that. And now he's going to make sure Carlos knows.
And this is the thing with Doug Williams. He has conquered Japan, he's conquered America, he's conquered, you know, Europe essentially as well. Yeah, there is nowhere that this guy hasn't been and been victorious and done it well.
But Zamora needs this match in the beginning of his career. You know, he's only a few years in. He needs this to kind of say to himself, like, you know what, I am good enough, and you know that I can progress to that next level.
Ankle pick from Williams.
Doug just showing him the gap of experience right now. Showing him, I'm going to take your ankle, there's nothing you can do about it. Oh.
Drops into that leg again.
Simple but effective. The basics are so effective if you know how to do them perfectly, Ollie.
And I'll be honest, you know, oh, look at this, into the reverse surfboard. Hooks in the arms. Oh, now wrenching away at Zamora.
And Doug just enjoys it like riding a motorcycle. He's having a good laugh right now. We said he might humble him.
And you just see Zamora just fighting out.
Strength.
And there's the road break. And another clean break from Doug Williams. You wouldn't begrudge him for maybe taking it to Zamora after the lack of respect that he's shown so far, but Doug Williams, true to form, clean breaks across the board so far.
We'll see how long that lasts. Right now, this is still a feeding out process. It's someone like Doug, who's done many a 60-minute match. This is nothing new for him.
And I think with Doug Williams, I often say that, you know, in matches of certain calibers of talent, it'll be the first person to make a mistake or the first person to capitalize on a mistake. Doug Williams does not make mistakes. Zamora right now, if he's not careful, if he slips up even just a little bit, you know that Doug is going to capitalize on it. And look at that again, just rolls through. Zamora was in control for a split second. Thought he had an idea, and Doug was already 3 moves ahead of him in his mind.
I mean, I could be here all day and read off some of the accolades of Doug Williams.
You will be here all day. We know he's got enough.
But there are so many things that show off that level of skill he has. And you know, in most recent his career, like being the Progress Atlas champion, for example, is an unbelievable feat because you have to go toe-to-toe with the nastiest hitting people in Europe, not in Brit wrestling, in Europe, and stand out there and say, I can still do it. It is a title famous for its hard-hitting ability, and Body Slam is a promotion famous for its technical wrestling and hard-hitting ability.
But you see right now the wrist control by Doug Williams. Even up on the shoulders, he maintained that control.
He is making Carlos Zamora know who he is in the ring with. And the crowd can call him a boomer if they want, but it doesn't change the fact that in this situation, experience is what is winning out.
Zamora up to that second rope.
And Doug backing off.
Oh, look at this, goes up and over. Oh, big arm drag.
And Zamora going straight for the ropes now, wants no part of that. Zamora needs to make this his fight. I said at the beginning, he has to wrestle Doug's game, but he's got to impose his will. And if he can mock him all he wants, but at the moment, he is losing these exchanges.
You always will with Doug Williams. You say he's going to play Doug's game. I would argue against that. I think you try and take Doug on a grappling game, you're going to get beat.
The problem is that Zamora has no other way out that isn't cheating. In a strength game, it's even. In a technical game, he loses. In a hold-for-hold game, he loses. He's got to try and play his game like that.
Swings round, catches him with the boot.
He's got to use momentum to his favor and capitalize on any small window. That is the only way you beat Doug Williams.
Doug's time in Japan taught him the striking, strong hitting, strong style.
Yeah.
He went to America, he learned the big moves.
Yeah, he went all over. I mean, it's insane how far he's gone, Ollie.
Trained in England and learned the technical side. There's leaping leg lariat. There's very little you can throw at Doug that he hasn't already counteracted. 1, 2, shoulder up. Former TNA X Division champion.
He was a two-time
former Atlas champion. Whether you're a boulder or whether you're light as a feather, he knows how to combat you.
Of course, he was known with the British Invasion, Bruce Magnus, IWGP Tag Team Champion, WXW Tag Team Champion, Martin Stone, an ICWA World Heavyweight Champion. The man has, you name a promotion that it was or is big, he's done it.
1, 2. Shoulder up.
But one thing we know about wrestling, Ollie, in all our years of doing it, is it only takes 3 seconds.
Yeah. Anything can happen on any given night. You just weigh up the tangibles, and let's face it, Carlos Zamora, he's being taken into some deep waters right now. He needs to find that difference maker.
Now, if this was an MMA fight, you would look a different way. You would say that the age goes against Doug Williams, that the younger cardio.
Well, yeah, but
this is not
this is not MMA.
But that's what I'm saying. They're booing Doug, but its experience is what will win this match. The thing that Carlos has got to focus on, which
flying
right now
crossbody. 1, 2. Shoulder up.
You know, it's those strikes. When he's in striking exchange with Doug, that's a good place for him. But everywhere else, Doug is just all over him, and it's like he's bitten off more than he can chew. Nice chop there.
Sweeps the legs.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. He needs to go strike for strike. Beautiful.
There's that handstand leg drop.
And that's why I made the MMA comparison. Because a striking exchange, it's better for him.
Maybe looking to hook in that submission hold.
Look at this. Hand on the ropes, he's still striking. That's what he needs to do.
It's that ruthless aggression from Zamora.
Doug is fading a little bit here. That recovery time, being a younger man, definitely helps Zamora. That's how you get to the Scandinavian Invitational.
Yeah. Scoops him up. Backbreaker. 1, 2. Shoulder up.
And you can see the impatience getting to him, the anger getting to him. He wants out. Not even a cowardly way, but he wants this over and done with because he knows that if Doug gets a second wind, that could be it.
And of course, the longer this match goes, the deeper the waters get. The more Zamora is likely to make that mistake that Doug's going to capitalize on.
It's cardio versus experience right now.
How much does Doug have left in the tank?
The strength of Zamora is ever impressive.
Another backbreaker.
Laying him out, holding him there. I think it's a football song, right?
1, 2, shoulder up.
Oh, and here we go now. Going for a hold.
Oh yeah, looking at a sleeper. Cobra clutch locked in. The pressure applied to the carotid arteries either side of the neck, cutting off that blood supply to the brain.
Doug's going pink. He's going purple almost. And Zamora enjoying himself here. And he's called out to us.
All right, yeah.
I mean, he knew we were going to be calling it.
Carlos, you focus on your opponent,
we
my friend.
appreciate the shout out, but you know you're in the driver's seat right now. This is the moment. We called this match for you, and I said this was a perfect matchup.
I'd potentially call that a mistake because Doug Williams now putting the hurt on, and Carlos having to think fast.
Big
boot up, and now Doug looking to get the wheels turning. Dive bomb elbow.
Oh man. Yeah, that was perhaps a lapse in judgment. Appreciated nonetheless, but still.
And that flying elbow drop from Doug, that could be the difference maker. That has leveled this playing field because both men are down. And that has bought Doug Williams some time to get back to his feet, get his head back in the game. Roundhouse kick from Zamora, forearm from Doug, forearm from Zamora, forearm from Doug.
Leg kick from Zamora.
But this is the thing, Doug Williams, most recently on the WWE Network going toe-to-toe with Ridgeway, one of the most proficient strikers in this game.
A nasty
breaking the eyes.
I mean, his nickname is hard as fuck Chris Ridgeway for a reason.
Oh, there's another diving corkscrew elbow.
And that's the thing we know about Doug Williams, he can hang with anybody.
This is it, he can fly, he can grapple, he can strike. There's nothing Doug can't do.
You don't have a 30-year career without being able to hang with anybody in the ring.
Oh, looking for a T-bone suplex potentially. And Zamora fights out. Oh, catches him. Oh, belly to belly. Release, overhead suplex. 1, 2. Oh, shoulder, no, shoulder up.
Hand on there, I mean, that shows the tiredness.
And there you go. But that is ring awareness from Zamora.
He needs to have it.
Yeah.
You cannot make any more mistakes.
And now going for that chaos theory, but Zamora, he's pulled that off last show. Oh, there's the exploder.
Picture perfect from the living legend.
And the arm's hurt. Oh, wait, reversal.
Oh, picks him up.
Very quick. Oh, no. Into the sunset. Oh, wait, hooks him. 1, 2. Oh, dug out.
The crown hanging on to every bit. Oh, here we go. We've seen this before.
In the submission.
That Zamora lock, that is so painful.
Iron Maiden locked in.
That is both arms restricted in a crucifix position, hyperextending the shoulders and pulling on the neck.
He is wrenching that in. Is Doug fading?
I mean, he looks like he's down, and the thing is, no, one arm free.
And again, that's momentum. If there's a hold, Doug can counter it. You know he knows the counter. You know he knows how to escape. But has the damage been done already?
He's saying he's out, but if there's no verbal tap, it's the referee's discretion.
The referee was there to check, and to be fair, he doesn't look out. Oh, look at this.
Big elbow.
Traps it. Oh, pump handle. Picks him up. Oh, into the arm drag.
Beautiful counter.
Again, counter from Ridgeway.
From Williams.
That's what I said. Oh, Tiger Bomb. 1, 2.
Oh, so close.
Shoulder up. Shoulder up.
You're still thinking about that match on the network, aren't you?
It was a good match, not going to lie. But still.
But stick with us first. It's a hell of a match, don't worry. We get lost in the violence. And Doug's signaling for that chaos theory.
He wants to see it.
Giving some respect to the kid.
Locks it in, going for that chaos theory. Rolls through. No, wait, Zamora counters. 1, Picks him up. Dumps it down. Ushigoroshi across the back of the knee. And again, hits the ropes. Shining Wizard!
Shining Wizard to the face!
1, 2, oh, shoulder up again. Doug Williams digging deep. But Carlos Zamora, he's got the veteran with his back against the ropes.
And the crowd's at a fever pitch, you can hear it.
Arm hurts.
This could be a changing of the guard.
Picks him up, turns him inside out. Going for the pin. He's got him hooked. 1, 2. Oh, wait. Feet on the ropes, and the referee has seen it. The referee saw the foot on the ropes. Zamora trying to cheat his way out of this one.
And you got to think that's exactly how the Phoenix Fund would have taught him to win.
But Tish, he could. I don't think Doug was kicking out.
No, I don't think. I think that's lack of confidence.
Zamora just beat himself. 1, 2. No. And now the shoulder up from Williams.
That was a lack of confidence on Zamora's part. That was him thinking he couldn't do it clean when he absolutely could have done.
As he started to realise.
I don't know. I think he knows he's got to go for something big.
Up to that top rope. Carlos Zamora looking to fly. Doug Williams is looking vulnerable right now. He's in the danger zone. Zamora up. Comes right. Oh! No water in the pool.
Doug's going to capitalise. He's up. I think he's got him
hurt. Here we go. Going for it. Chaos Theory! 2, 3! And Doug Williams just like that. TJ said it was going to take one mistake, one opportunity for Doug Williams to capitalise. And it was Carlos Zamora went high risk. Doug Williams got out the way, hit the Chaos Theory, and 3 seconds later, Carlos Zamora being taught a very valuable lesson.